A. Born in the USA. I was A. Born in the USA. Change to D. D. Born in the USA. I was born in the USA. Born in the USA. So here is our A chord again. We give it a strum. We keep the first finger down, middle finger below, third finger on the third fret, so a little bit more of a stretch, which is where, not being straight with the frets, we want to be on an angle with our thumb just creeping over the top. That makes this D chord a lot more comfortable. We keep the first finger down, we lift the other two off, and go above and below. First finger stays down, slide it to the good side of the fret, second finger, third finger, and strum from string 4. Back to the first finger, slide it back a touch, middle finger above and below. If you feel that is too tough for you at the moment, please don't give up. Please check out day 1 of this 10-day course, where we'll cover 2 even easier chords and an easier change. So to play Born in the USA in the original key, sort of along to the record, we need something called a capo placed at 2nd fret. For more info about a capo, there's a link in the description to sort of tell you about my recommendations for them, because they are really useful to play songs, especially playing along to the record. And they do only cost, you know, a few pounds or a few dollars, so they're well worthy of an investment, as is a guitar pick. Everything you'll see me playing in this 10-day course, I use a guitar pick. This is my own brand, it's an Andy guitar pick, available on my website, so if you want my recommended one, check that out. But we're going to move on now, and we're not going to use a capo in this demonstration, just in case any of you guys don't have one yet. What we need to do is play each one of these chords for 4 bars. Now, we covered what a bar was in the previous lesson, which was 4 down strums played on the beat. So 1 bar of this A chord is written like this, the A chord with 4 strums, and the vertical lines represent a bar, and we play that A chord like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 even strums, and we want to try and miss out that thickest E string. To play 4 bars of A, we essentially strum 16 times, but we don't want to count to 16, we need to keep counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and we do that 4 times. So as a demonstration, first of all, 1, 2, 3, 4. Second bar, 2, 3, 4. Third bar, 2, 3, 4. Fourth bar, 2, 3, 4. And then stop. And this is where we would change to the new D chord, and that would complete this song. We would just do those 2 chords in a loop to play the rhythm guitar version of Born in the USA. We'll learn the recognizable hook of the song in 1 second. We're just covering the chords first. So we need this new D major chord. There's our new D. And again, 4 bars of D, 4 strums for each bar. So 2, 3, 4 as a demo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second bar, 2, 3, 4. Third bar, 2, 3, 4. Fourth bar, 2, 3, 4. And then we need to change back to the A. And as I say, we do that in a loop. And if you can keep that going for around a minute and keep the strumming hand even, you can play the rhythm part to Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen. So let's have a play along together now, starting from the A chord, and join in when we get to beat 1. I'll count us in together. Get ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Third bar. Fourth bar, then change to the D. D. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 4. Back to the A chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 3. And 4, here we go, change chords. D, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 2 and 4. And pause there. Now again, if this doesn't go as well as you hoped or you couldn't keep up with me, that's totally fine. That's what the practice time shortly after this video is all about. Mastering this chord change so that the change isn't slowing down your strumming hand. So that's totally fine if that's the case. We'll have one more playthrough now before we go along to trying to play this little lead line. But let's go again, and I'll kind of sing along a little bit so you can get how the song would go. Start from the A chord and join in with me in 2, 3, 4. 1. Born in the USA, I was third bath. 2, 3, 4. USA. Change chord to the D. Born in the USA, I was born in the USA. Back to the A chord, A. Born in the USA, I was A. Born in the USA. Change to D, D. Born in the USA, I was born in the USA. And pause there. And that's how you play that song. So hopefully it sounded a little bit more like how you recognise Born in the USA would go. But the most recognisable bit of this song is the riff. Now that is very recognisable as the riff. Born in the USA. And we're going to learn how to play that now. So we start off, again, I'm using a pick, but you can play this with just your thumb or even just your first finger and pluck each of the strings, which would be something called fingerstyle. And that's totally fine, but I'd recommend using a pick for now, just to start off with. So we pick the thinnest string once and let it ring out. Nice and easy. Then we ideally want to use our middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string here. And that's the 2nd note. After that we go back to the open string. And when it's written above here in something called tab, that would be written 0 on the thinnest string, 3 on the 2nd thinnest string, and then 0 again on the thinnest. If you need more help about reading tab, the link is in the description to a video where I'll explain exactly how to read all these numbers that are suddenly on lines and look very scary, okay? Totally fine. If you've never come across it before, you'll probably be able to follow me here. But if you'd like to learn how to read tab, that video is there for you. So as a recap, we've gone 0, 3, 0, and the first one needs to ring out longer. Born in the other two are quicker. 4th note, first finger on the 2nd string just here. That would be U of USA. And then back to that 2nd note for S. So U, S. And then nice and easy, open string finish. A. So we have 6 notes in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that can seem daunting at first, but if we put the lyrics to it, it does become an awful lot easier to get your head around. So we start off with born. Born, thinnest string. In the. One more time with those 3 notes. 3, 4. Born in the. U is 2nd fret with your 1st finger. U. Middle finger 3rd fret. S. A. Together again. 3, 4. Born in the USA. Born in the USA. Born in the USA. And And that repeats almost throughout the entire song. As I say, that sounds exactly like it when played on its own, and you can practice it like that and it's entirely correct. However, so that you can do this along to the record and it sound correct to the original song, we need to place a capo at 2nd fret like this. This is a certain type of capo. There are many different ones available, and the recommendations are in the description in the video. But now we play everything proportionate to that 2nd fret, so it sounds like this. This is now in the key of the original because we've hired the strings up. This basically clamps the strings down at 2nd fret. This becomes 1st fret, this becomes 2nd fret, and this 3rd. Born in the USA. And then our 2 chords. Born in the USA, I was born in the USA, I was. Those 2 chords are played like this, missing out this 1st fret and starting from the 2nd fret, playing the A and the D like this. And if you'd like to learn more easy songs with just these 3 chords, E, A and D, there's a playlist of 10 songs. If you click over there, the link is also in the description. 10 song tutorials of how to play songs with just E, A and D. Please subscribe if you're enjoying this course so far and you want to get more of my lesson uploads, and I will see you again. My name's Andy Crowley. Take care of yourselves, guys. Bye for now.